Hello, and welcome to Cooking Lessons for Dad, where you'll learn to cook healthy, cook easy. My name is Karen Breyer, and today we are making delicious taco seasoned oven fries. These are so good, super easy to make too. You could see just a few ingredients. The ingredients in this recipe are baking potatoes, oil. I have olive oil, but you could use vegetable oil or grapeseed oil, taco seasoning, kosher salt, and ground pepper. The first thing that you need to do is preheat the oven to 425 degrees, which I've done. Next, you need to line a baking pan with parchment paper or a silicone baking mat, and I'm using a silicone baking mat. Next, we're going to clean our potatoes. You need 2 large or 3 medium potatoes, baking potatoes. I have russet potatoes. These are kind of halfway between medium and large, so I'm using 3. So we'll go wash them next. Just going to use a vegetable brush and wash these under running water. Okay. Now we want to pat our potatoes dry. So we're going to cut our potatoes lengthwise into 1/2 inch thick wedges, or however you like to cut them. Make about 1/2 inch thick, and larger fries will take longer to cook. If they're smaller, they'll cook faster. Then we're going to go ahead and put them into a bowl. Okay. There's a couple bad spots. I'm going to cut them off. Next, we're going to add some oil to our potatoes. 2 to 3 teaspoons of oil. I have olive oil. You could use another type of oil if you like vegetable or grapeseed. Usually I use 2, but I have more potatoes this time, so I'll go ahead and use 3. And we're going to mix the potatoes together. You kind of got to get your hands dirty for this. You want to make sure that the oil gets over all sides of the potatoes, so just rub them together. Make sure to pull the potatoes apart if they're stuck together. So you want all the sides oiled. Once the potatoes are oiled on all sides, we're going to place them on a baking pan. And if you can, put them skin side down, but the longer ones won't stay on their sides. I'm going to go ahead and use 2 pans instead of putting them too close together. Okay, next I'm going to go wash my hands. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and sprinkle our taco seasoning over the potatoes. I have 2 teaspoons, but adjust this to your taste and how many potatoes you have. If you want to get the big ones on all sides, just turn them and sprinkle on both sides. Like these flat ones, I'm going to do both sides. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some salt, about 1/2 teaspoon, but you can just do this to your taste. You can put it in a bowl. We'll just sprinkle some on. And after they're done cooking, you can add more salt if you'd like. Next, about 1/4 teaspoon of fresh ground pepper, but I'm just going to eyeball it. Okay, that looks good. Forgot to mention, I have some delicious homemade taco seasoning. If you want to make your own, you can check out my video on how to make homemade taco seasoning. It's really delicious. That's what this is. Next, we're going to go ahead and bake our fries 25 to 30 minutes until they're tender when you pierce them with a fork and brown to your desired doneness. So we'll put them in the oven next. Okay, here we go. We'll come back and check on them in about 25 minutes. My taco seasoned oven fries are finished. They smell wonderful. I let them stay in a little extra longer to get more browned. So I'll get the other pan and then we'll go try them. So delicious. Okay, I'm ready to try my taco season oven fries. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on a plate. They smell amazing, and I like them pretty crispy. If you want them even more crispy, you could cut them a little smaller, but I'm ready to try these. These are so good. Easy to make, just a few ingredients. Perfect side dish or a snack. You could even dip them in sour cream, guacamole, ketchup. Try them, and I'll see you in the next lesson. So good.